good to see we are myth busting today, the 4 biggest financial myths and the truth behind them. Some of the most common beliefs about money, retirement, and investing are myths, and believing in them can really hurt your financial future. So here are the top 4. Number 1, the market always goes up. How do you help clients stay realistic about market cycles while staying invested for the long run?
Yeah, the market always goes up. It's one of those fun fundamentals that I hear all the time, and it's I don't know, true if you look at a long enough timeline. I mean, I think depending on how you zoom in and zoom out on most things, you can look at trends and make analyses. But this chart really just shows us over the past 30, 40 years how, yeah, the market does tend to go up, but there are certainly corrections. Black Monday in the 80s when we were dealing with interest rates and runaway inflation, 2000 with the dot-com bubble when you had tech companies that didn't have profits, 2008 housing crisis, 2020 when the economy shut down. So there are several instances just over the past couple decades how, even though, yes, the trend is that the market goes up over time, there are certainly points and recessionary periods where the market does not always go up.
Mm-hmm. Myth number 2, the 4% rule for retirement withdrawals. Is that rule still reliable? Is there one number that is?
Yeah, the 4% rule is one of those ones that was created by somebody a while ago, and he got some accolades for economic research and retirement research. There has since been, I think Dave Ramsey is one of those people who recommends like drawing 8% out of your portfolio and having close to 100% stocks for retirees. And I mean, like there are a lot of different rules of thumb and ways to go about withdrawing from your portfolio. What we try and do, rather than rely on a specific percent that we're withdrawing each year, we simply meet with our clients once or twice per year face to face to do real analysis of their expenses, their current income, and then create a portfolio to fill their income gap. That seems to be a much more appropriate way of approaching withdrawals, as opposed to I'm going to take out a specific percent per year. If you take out 4% per year and go through a really rough economic period for 5 or 10 years, you can really deplete your portfolio. So it's just important to be flexible and variable and understand good fundamentals.
Right. Makes sense to me that this would be a moving target. Good point. Myth number 3, my taxes will be lower in retirement. Why might retirees end up paying more than they were expecting?
Yeah, taxes being lower in retirement is a good, I say, partially true myth. A lot of people's taxes are lower in retirement because they have Social Security income, and Social Security inherently is not taxed as much as W-2 income. However, if you have Social Security plus IRA withdrawals, or you do Roth conversions, or you have an unexpected expense and need to take a withdrawal from a pre-tax 401k, sometimes things like that can not only increase your current tax bill, but bring in other assets into taxable income, taxable Social Security, taxable long-term gains, penalties on Medicare Part B premiums. So there are a lot of different things that could be included in your taxable income that are eventually assessed a tax that you just might not think about. So it's important to understand how all of those things fit together when withdrawing from your accounts.
And myth number 4, I don't need life insurance once I retire. Why would someone need life insurance in retirement?
And this is a really good one too. We have some folks who keep life insurance because they just don't have too much retirement savings, and that's one of the things that they've paid for over their working years. We have folks who have life insurance for estate planning and legacy planning. So it's not always for your spouse or for your kids. It could be for grandkids. It could be for charities. You could also have permanent life insurance, where it's like a whole life or universal life policy where there's cash value and you have the ability to use that cash for many things in retirement. So not needing maybe term insurance, like that might make sense, but there are final expense policies or maybe some certain life insurance policies that may be appropriate for retirees, but certainly cost is a factor, as are many other things with that type of insurance.
Nolan, if as we've talked this through, somebody recognizes that one of these myths has made it into their financial plan and they'd like to talk it through with you, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, they can call us at 616-301-2581 or go to our website, which is cornerstone-rp.com. Click the contact us box at the bottom of the page and we can answer most questions there.
Great. Nolan, thank you.
Thanks, Erin.